Hi everyone, welcome to Veronika Hug. Today I'll show you the Olympia scarf. You're gonna need 200 grams of the BANDY wool. So this is the BANDY color. It's 210 meters long per 100 grams. It's 100% cotton this time. And for this project, you can take the BANDY color, the BANDY uni, and as you can see, I did the first piece in just one color. So either way, whichever BANDY yarn you take, it'll work the same way. So we will start with 10 stitches for the first section. Nine and 10, and there we go. I'll mark my rows again for you, and we're gonna start with knit stitches. So the edge stitch we're gonna transfer, and the following 8 we will do knitwise. Last one also knitwise, and the second row we will do the same way. So we transfer the edge stitch to our other needle and we do all stitches knitwise. Turn again, and that's how you continue until you have 10 rows. After the 10 rows, that's where we start the second step section. So here are 10 rows. I'd like to have this edge in the front, so I'll do 11 actually to start with, and from there on I'll always do just 10 rows per each step section. Now I'll add 10 stitches on either side, so at the end of my row 11. Five. Eight, 2 more. There we go, then we turn. Transfer the edge stitch and do the first 9 stitches knitwise. This was 5. Nine. Okay, so this was row 12. After the 9 stitches, I'll do the following 10 in the azure pattern. So I'll show you how. Let's start with 2 knit stitches done together. Then you do a yarn over and you do again 2 knit stitches together. Again a yarn over, and then you just keep repeating. So you see how simple this is. Here where the edges in the first row, I have to do 2 stitches knitwise. Later in rows 14 and 16, I will already have the added stitches from both sides, so it will be easier. The ones that we already have, so the one side that we already did, and then of course I can do all 10 stitches in the azure pattern. So I'll add 10 more stitches now. Five, 10 and turn, row 13 incoming. Again, garter stitch, so knit stitches after the edge stitch 10 times. Five, 9, the following 10 stitches I'll do purlwise since I'm in the back row. Eight, 9, and 10. Nine knit stitches and then the edge stitch also knitwise. There we go. Now we do row 14. I'll do 10 rows without the additions, so edge stitch plus 9 knit stitches. And 9, and now we will do the pattern again. So this time first a knit stitch, just a single one, and then we're gonna start with the 2 knit stitches together plus the yarn over. And then we'll continue till we get to the end of this middle section. So that's a total of 4 times double knit stitch with the yarn over, and then we finish with the knit stitch at the end to get a total of 10 stitches for this middle section. You can mark these to know where to start and where to stop if you'd like. The leftover 10 stitches we can again do knitwise. Now we come to row 15. the edge stitch and the 9 after, again knitwise. Then purl stitches in the middle. The rest again knitwise, including the edge stitch. Row 16. So this is like row 12. The first 10 we do in garter stitch. Now we start the azure pattern right here with the double mid stitch and yarn over, a total of 5 times. That's the middle 10 ones and the rest again in garter stitch. Turn so that we can start row 17. The first 10 stitches just like before. As I said, you can mark this if you don't want to count. The middle ones again, purl-wise, since we are in the back in this row. And the rest again in garter stitch. So we are 6 rows total and I need 2 more for the next few steps. So we're always doing 10 rows per each step section. So here is the azure pattern like in row 14. So 1 knit stitch to start with, 4 times double knit stitch and yarn over. Then end with 1 edge stitch and do the rest of the stitches as always.